Hello, my lovely friends. Christine Trainor talking to you from New Westminster, British Columbia, Canada. How are you doing today on this 18th day of May, the 18th day of the 5th month of the new decade? Wow. And as you see, my sweetie's outside on the balcony. As you can hear, there's a big truck's driving as well. But everybody's on the go. They're busy, they're moving, they're motivated. That's today. My daily thoughts today on this, my motivational Monday. Let's share a little bit about it. There he is having a good chat. Say hello, Masood. Say hello, Masood. Say hello, Masood. And of course, look at that plant. It's motivated to keep going. And my little angel, she is concentrating, motivated to really check out the birdies out there. I wanted to show that today. So he's chatting outside, so forgive me if a little bit loud there, but you know, he's a loud talker on the phone. That's okay. He's motivated to enjoy, to have a good chat with his friend. And that is actually a question I want to ask, because it's something that I've asked myself for a lot of years, right? What is my motivation? So basically, hey Donald, how you doing? I want to ask you this, my lovely friends. What is your motivation as you get up every day, keep going every day? What is your motivation? You drop a comment down below and share with me. What is that motivation? Because you know what? For so many years, I've asked that of myself. What is my motivation? What keeps me going? What keeps me moving every day? Because some of us, a lot of people, not sure what their motivation is, right? They're not sure what drives them, keeps them moving, keeps them going, right? I would basically say they just get up, get moving, have a shower, go to work, come back, make money, go on holidays, have the weekends off, sleep in on the weekends, and that's just basically their life, right? They go on and like a workaday life. But I would say they probably have a motivation, but they don't really know it, right? And so this is what I'm going to explore a bit today, because again, during my personal development, which I love to do, this one motivates me even more. I read an interesting article. It's 6 common factors that motivate people, which is interesting, right? But mostly of all, what I want to say is this is basically explain our life, what we do, workaday life, how we do every day. What is our true meaning or true motivation every day we live in our life and how we're living now. But I love this quote by Seth Godin, which basically is a wonderful awakening. And he says, instead of wondering when your next vacation is, maybe you should set up a life you don't need to escape from. Yes. So I would say we are not really fulfilling our lives, our passions, our calling in life, not having that motivation. And as Kevin Cruz basically quote says, life is about making an impact, not making a living. Exactly. So let's examine those 6 common factors that motivate people. The first one is for money and reward. Most people's motivation in life is for money, shiny new objects. Basically, they are materialistic. They want to own things. That's basically what that one means. And then the second one is desire to be the best. Otherwise, many people are motivated to strive all their life to be the best, to be number 1, to be awesome, to be the best. Not number 2. They're not satisfied with that. They want to be number 1. And number 3, helping others. Some people are motivated to helping others. They want to change people's lives. They want to fight for a better life. Example, philanthropists are wonderful, right? They give away a large portion of their fortune to help for a worthy cause, inspiring to change people. I love that one. And this one, the fourth one, is power or fame. These people are motivated to become a leader, driven to achieve power and fame in life. And that's, for example, politicians are like that. They want to be leaders. They want to have fame. They want to have success. Or this one, number 5, motivated by recognition. This is another factor that makes some people motivated. They want to prove they are right and somebody else is wrong. They want to have the recognition that they are the one that's true for themselves, you know. And the last one, which I really like the best, this factor, number 6, is passion. This final factor is what I love, because a lot of people motivation is passion, having a passion for what they are doing each day. Most successful people are driven by passion, right? And to think about it, when you are motivated with a passion, your life's passion, you will sacrifice so much for it, but in a good way. Now, I was thinking about this, and I would say what motivates me in my life is more so passion. But I'm going to tell you a short story that I never really thought I had much motivation in my life because I just went on and lived my life the way I did. I mean, I had the workaday 9 to 5 thing where I just got up, got dressed, went to work. I was so excited for my vacation time. I loved the weekends when I slept in. I just lived a day-to-day life, and I never really realized what my real passion was. But the first true, I guess you'd say, motivation in my life was when I decided I wanted to be a mom. And so I had my son, Stephen. Of course, I had my son, and I truly am happy. That motivated me each day to get up and to take care of my son and help him and guide him to grow to the person he is today, because he's almost 37. I love my boy. And I was thinking, that's a sense of motivation, right? But what else? Well, I've spent a lot of years of my life motivating myself to be strong and healthy. I'm still learning and growing to understand. And I think, you know what? Life itself is a motivator, because I always say this, we are our own motivators. And I was thinking the other day, every single day when they were talking about what we learn and what we grow and how we do things, and that is part of a motivator too. We want to learn a new skill, we want to do better what we're doing. That is a motivation to get up, to be motivating ourselves to learn something new. Life itself is a university of learning and growing and understanding, and to me that's part of motivation. And so on to 2 years ago, 20 months ago, when I made a decision to motivate, to be stronger for what I'm doing, because I had a lot of years where my sweetie was financially taking care of me because I had those health issues, and I realized the one thing that I loved and I had a passion for was social media marketing, sharing and giving, and I loved doing lives. And I thought, wow, why don't I do that? Why don't I be a part of that? So under 2 years ago, almost 20 months ago, I made a decision. That was my motivation every day of my life, to go on social media. And now I do and of course 5 months ago when I made a decision to do my daily thoughts, that motivates me, keeps moving every day. And this is what I love. Sharing my thoughts and who I am, sharing what I've learned over the past 2 years, sharing what I've learned over my 60 years of my life. That is my passion, my drive every day, to get up, get moving, do my daily journaling, do my daily gratitude journaling, do my positive affirmations, get up and get moving, exercise, have a shower, get going, and just get out there and be a part of life. That's another part of motivation too. And this is what I wanted to share with you today, because believe it or not, I never thought I had such motivations. But you know what a good thing is to do? Write down what motivates you every day. Have it near you, and you can remember it. Like, I always put my motivation on my vision board. A vision board is a good motivator. You're writing down what you want to do, how you want to live each day, and you look at it every day. And I have my motivation board and things how I want to be and feel every day. And when I look at that vision board, that is what's motivating me, keeping me strong every day. This is what I wanted to share. So let's get some quotes on, eh? Let's do some quotes. I went a little bit off topic there, but I really wanted to say, to recognize who you are, write down your motivation and read it every day. That's a good reminder. This one by Justin Long is good. Find what motivates you to be the best possible version of yourself. Excellent one. Or this one of Richard Branson. That's where I got that idea about the University of Life. My biggest motivation, just to keep challenging myself. I see life almost like one long university education that I never had. Every day I'm learning something new. Exactly, yes. Or this one by Zig Ziglar. He's awesome. People often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily. Keep motivating, keep keeping yourself moving. And of course, a few that I have already written. To become successful in life, find what motivates you, drives you, find your passion. Or once you find your motivation, you can begin to live the life you dreamed of. And this last one I've written down, I was motivated for quotes today. Each one of us has the power within us to find that passion that motivates us each day. Oh, I'm going to be posting that one later too. So this is my share today on my daily thoughts on motivation on Monday. So I motivate you all, my lovely friends, to live each day of your life true to yourself. Get that motivation up, write that down, read it, and remind yourself each day. We're all true, beautiful people, inside and out. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Donald and Deborah, for coming on and saying hello. I love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.